Welcome back once again, wonderful people. Welcome back to Subway TV channel. What will bring to you back-to-back updates as the day hot. Some people I don't land again with the Munga news that currently come. But good morning or good afternoon, good evening. Depending on where you did, they hear our voice. If that one I agree so. I beg go I don't land again with the Munga news where we say, the news are just a little bit change, but I'm no say, Nnamdikanu. And then they talk say him be prophet because say you see this thing where they happen for Lagos State today, and this demolition of Igbo houses for Lagos in Siam on time, and before all these things where they happen so in Siam on time, and he won say make una no try today and waste una money. They develop another man country where they say at the end of the day, and this kind of thing where they happen go they happen now, and now the thing where they happen, but that one day. But here they call the talk for here. Good gunmen hijacked billion van in Ogun State. Killed government house director. They say hoodlum government. On Wednesday, killed the director of finance to the Ogun State governor office. Taiwo Oyekami. Daily Post they gathered some information that the accountant was waylaid and shot dead on the popular Koto Bridge in Abeokuta, less than 3 kilometers from a bank where he withdrawn a large sum of money for government house use. The unknown amount was also taken away by the gunmen. My people, when I don't hear this one they laughable. Say in girls something where them they talk say now rats wait there for house, they tell the one wait there for inside bush say see waiting there inside house, and how them take note say in go there for that particular bank that particular day and come withdraw money for government house use. But that one not my question to answer. We no go conclude and anything can happen. But this one how we can't be saying our money and we be saying they withdraw for government use. Now in this government and come carry because they talk say they shot him dead on the popular Kutu bridge in Abeokuta, and less than 3 kilometers from the bank where he has withdrawn a large sum of money for government use. The unknown amount was also taken away by the government. Sources from the government's office hinted our correspondent that Oyekami was gruesomely killed a few days after he celebrated his birthday. The source further told that Oyekami was rushed to the state hospital in Ajaye area of Abeokuta where he breathed his last breath. It was further gathered that the news of his demise has been broken to his family and the secretary to the government, SSG, Tokunbo Salabi, at the time of filing this report, was the family of the deceased paying his condolence. Wonderful people, now they hear this one, so make una use they hear what things they happen for our country, because that means say nobody they safe. Then they say them they talk about the release of Nnamdikanu. If Ohanes and Igbo then they try to urge Tinubu to release Nnamdikanu, Ingo they say and then they talk and because say they want talk, but like this kind of thing where they cause. Like this kind of thing we make Ohanes and Igbo and then they talk, then gather together, they ought to be able to release Nnamdikanu because of the insecurity. Okay, let's just imagine, let's see the other way around to say, and now one of our brother ways never come back to the town for a very long time. Then it can't reach the time where he can't come back and say they can go withdraw money where he go use maybe buy 1 or 2 things give him family, and now he wear these food lumps come rob and kill the person on top, and now we say all in people and go they run away from our city and from our country be that because nowhere go come dey safe for them again. And this kind of thing we make Ohanes and Igbo they urge Tinubu say and make you look into this matter and make you look into the matter because no be small thing. And they also said that they contacted the spokesperson of the Ogun State Police Command, Omolala Odutola, and he confirmed the incident but insisted that nobody died at the scene. But when the Commissioner of Police, Abiodun Alamutu, was called, he confirmed that the incident and also admit that Oyekami was killed. The police boss said this afternoon the accountant, the director of finance with the driver and one other person left for a bank to make some withdrawal. And wonderful people, I don't hear this one, but I go still talk between what I've been talking before, and they talk saying now rats where they inside house. They go tell the one where they outside say see waiting there for inside house, and a person give that information where we say in tell am say how person go to have those food long take no say in go the director of finance go dey for that particular bank on that particular day, and how them take no say then go come withdraw and use some of money from the bank. And now rats where they inside the house go tell the one where they outside say see wetin dey happen for inside house. But aside from that one, and they talk say in get one police officer where they contact concerning the matter, in talk say nothing like that, say nobody died, but they can't contact another police officer where be say the Oga Abiodun Alamutu, and he was the one that confirmed that there was a person who died, and because the police officer and he said that there was nobody that was killed, and the Omolala Odutola, and he was one that confirmed that nobody was died. But when they called Oga Abiodun, and he was one that said that yes, Oga Oyekami was killed at the scene, and because say them they shoot him, and they rushed him to the hospital nearby. As they rushed my man to there, and there where he breathed in last breath. Yes, so now here that place where he breathed in last breath, no be small thing. Now so my man no she now plans say this particular man get for all this Christmas. Now so they just come cut him short. No be small thing. I just they look the matter. And because if to say the rats were there inside house, no contact the one they were there outside, see what's in there inside house, or you coming for no die. And even if say they won't collect the billion van, they for collect them, and spare my man life now, and no be him where they now message when you come, no be saying I ain't get money. Now message where they send for him, go withdraw money, where they go use for government house. Now so they just buy them. But make we look into this small news, and where we say the news, I just receive them now, and then they talk about say FG moves to control churches and mosques on others. Yes, Olowari, new executive secretary, unfolds transformation agenda, says companies, government institutions falling short of standards expected under the RSC Act. Executive Secretary, Chief Executive Officer of the Financial Reporting Council of Nigeria, Dr. Rabiu Olowo, yesterday unveiled his agenda for the council, including a plan to reintroduce a corporate governance code for not-for-profit organization and the public sector. In an address he represented during a stakeholders and media roundtable in Lagos, Olowo was stressed that the codes for both the public and not-for-the-profit sector were at an advanced stage, with the target to unveil them within the first quarter of 2024. Not-for-profit organizations include churches, mosques, and other non-governmental organizations. By Jim Obenze, who was recently appointed by the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to investigate the Central Bank of Nigeria, has ordered not-for-profit organizations, including churches, mosques, to comply with the corporate governance code, which, among others, has the stipulated term limits of heads of the organization. The development, which became controversial as it was challenged by some of the prominent church leaders in the country, had led to the removal of Obenze. By speaking during the media roundtable, Olowo explained, as controversial as it is, it is something that must be done. If you do not risk analysis of entities in any country, not-for-profit sector is as risky as the profit entities. So it is very important that we issue codes on how these institutions are covered. It is our responsibility to do that, and we will do not shy away from it. Wonderful people, you guys have had it all, but now here we go cut am for now. Una don hear as everything take dey happen, as in Oga Olekami lost his life in withdrawing money for the government use. Now here we go cut am for now. Beg, if na your first time wey you dey lis ten to this wonderful channel, do not forget to turn on the notification button, and so anytime we'll get latest news updates, you'll be the first to be notified. And thank you.